Register at AI.marketing and choose a convenient payment method to top up your advertising balance. We continuously analyze trends in social media and search queries to select trending keywords that are gaining popularity in real time. Products that match trends are selected from a large number of catalogs. The marketing team orders region-specific advertisements through Google Ads, Yandex Direct, Facebook, Instagram, a variety of teaser and banner networks, and other social media platforms. Advertising campaigns and sales begin after a moderation period of up to 48 hours. The ads attract customers, and we receive information about every purchase from the cashback program operator through an API. You get 55% of the cashback amount, and 45% is retained by AI.marketing. We then finance the MarketBot Protect Fund out of our 45% share. It covers the customer payment in case the buyer chooses to return the purchase or requests a refund, and the cashback program operator has canceled the cashback. Funds compensated by the MarketBot Protect Fund are credited to the advertising account for the budget of your advertising campaign, rather than the cashback account. Here's an example. As the holiday season approaches, our analysis system determines that phrases like travel deals, cheap tickets, and vacation packages are trending. We select travel website cashback programs such as 1-2-Trip, Booking, Tez Tour, Emirates, and others, and then we launch massive advertising campaigns on the chosen products. After every successful sale, you will see the cashback amount due credited to the sales section in the waiting status. The cashback amount will be available after it has been confirmed that the customer has accepted the purchase. The funds are then credited to the cashback account and available for immediate withdrawal. The yield depends upon many factors, including the cost and effectiveness of advertising, the goods refund count, the rate of purchase confirmation, and other details. During full-scale testing, MarketBot has shown a 25 to 35% monthly yield of the advertising budget amount. Are you tired of seeing commercials everywhere? It's time to earn on ads with MarketBot. MarketBot, the technology of progress. Register at AI.marketing and choose a convenient payment method to top up your advertising balance. We continuously analyze trends in social media and search queries to select trending keywords that are gaining popularity in real time. Products that match trends are selected from a large number of catalogs. The marketing team orders region-specific advertisements through Google Ads, Yandex Direct, Facebook, Instagram, a variety of teaser and banner networks, and other social media platforms. Advertising campaigns and sales begin after a moderation period of up to 48 hours. The ads attract customers, and we receive information about every purchase from the cashback program operator through an API. You get 55% of the cashback amount, and 45% is retained by AI.marketing. We then finance the MarketBot Protect Fund out of our 45% share. It covers the customer payment in case the buyer chooses to return the purchase or requests a refund, and the cashback program operator has canceled the cashback. Funds compensated by the MarketBot Protect Fund are credited to the advertising account for the budget of your advertising campaign, rather than the cashback account. Here's an example. As the holiday season approaches, our analysis system determines that phrases like travel deals, cheap tickets, and vacation packages are trending. We select travel website cashback programs such as 1-2-Trip, Booking, Tez Tour, Emirates, and others, and then we launch massive advertising campaigns on the chosen products. After every successful sale, you will see the cashback amount due credited to the sales section in the waiting status. The cashback amount will be available after it has been confirmed that the customer has accepted the purchase. The funds are then credited to the cashback account and available for immediate withdrawal. The yield depends upon many factors, including the cost and effectiveness of advertising, the goods refund count, the rate of purchase confirmation, and other details. During full-scale testing, MarketBot has shown a 25 to 35% monthly yield of the advertising budget amount. Are you tired of seeing commercials everywhere? It's time to earn on ads with MarketBot. MarketBot, the technology of progress.
Hello, are you guys hearing me? Hello?
Yes, Ronnie, we're waiting for we're waiting for the people to.
That's what I was asking, because it's already 1 o'clock, so we're just gonna wait until they come, okay? You let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Register at AI.marketing and choose a convenient payment method to top up your advertising balance. We continuously analyze trends in social media and search queries to select trending keywords that are gaining popularity in real time. Products that match trends are selected from a large number of catalogs. The marketing team orders region-specific advertisements through Google Ads, Yandex Direct, Facebook, Instagram, a variety of teaser and banner networks, and other social media platforms. Advertising campaigns and sales begin after a moderation period of up to 48 hours. The ads attract customers, and we receive information about every purchase from the cashback program operator through an API. You get 55% of the cashback amount, and 45% is retained by AI.marketing. We then finance the Market Bot Protect Fund out of our 45% share. It covers the customer payment in case the buyer chooses to return the purchase or requests a refund, and the cashback program operator has canceled the cashback. Funds compensated by the Market Bot Protect Fund are credited to the advertising account for the budget of your advertising campaign, rather than the cashback account. Here's an example. As the holiday season approaches, our analysis system determines that phrases like travel deals, cheap tickets, and vacation packages are trending. We select travel website cashback programs such as 1-2-Trip, Booking, Tez Tour, Emirates, and others, and then we launch massive advertising campaigns on the chosen products. After every successful sale, you will see the cashback amount due credited to the sales section in the waiting status. The cashback amount will be available after it has been confirmed that the customer has accepted the purchase. The funds are then credited to the cashback account and available for immediate withdrawal. The yield depends upon many factors, including the cost and effectiveness of advertising, the goods refund count, the rate of purchase confirmation, and other details. During full-scale testing, MarketBot has shown a 25 to 35% monthly yield of the advertising budget amount. Are you tired of seeing commercials everywhere? It's time to earn on ads with MarketBot. MarketBot, the technology of progress. Register at AI.marketing and choose a convenient payment method to top up your advertising balance. We continuously analyze trends in social media and search queries to select trending keywords that are gaining popularity in real time. Products that match trends are selected from a large number of catalogs. The marketing team orders region-specific advertisements through Google Ads, Yandex Direct, Facebook, Instagram, a variety of teaser and banner networks, and other social media platforms. Advertising campaigns and sales begin after a moderation period of up to 48 hours. The ads attract customers, and we receive information about every purchase from the cashback program operator through an API. You get 55% of the cashback amount, and 45% is retained by AI.marketing. We then finance the Market Bot Protect Fund out of our 45% share. It covers the customer payment in case the buyer chooses to return the purchase or requests a refund, and the cashback program operator has canceled the cashback. Funds compensated by the Market Bot Protect Fund advertising account for the budget of your advertising campaign, rather than the cashback account. Here's an example. As the holiday season approaches, phrases like travel deals, cheap tickets, and vacation packages are trending. We select travel website cashback programs such as 1-2-Trip, Booking, Tez Tour, Emirates, and others, and then we launch massive advertising campaigns on the chosen products. After every successful sale, you will see the cashback amount credited to the sales section in the waiting status. The cashback amount will be available after it has been confirmed that the customer has accepted the purchase. The funds are then credited to the cashback account and available for immediate withdrawal. The yield depends upon many factors, including the cost and effectiveness of advertising, the goods refund count, the rate of purchase confirmation, and other details. During full-scale testing, MarketBot has shown a 25 to 35% monthly yield of the advertising budget amount. Are you tired of seeing commercials everywhere? It's time to earn on ads with MarketBot. MarketBot, the technology of progress.
All right. We're gonna wait another. Let's say we're gonna wait another 2 minutes. Give people time to come in.
Okay, no problem. Okay, I just passed the video so that they can get familiar with the product. Okay.
Okay.
Register at AI.marketing and choose a convenient payment method to top up your advertising balance. We continue to analyze trends, social media, and search queries to select trending keywords that are gaining popularity in real time. Products that match trends are selected from a large number of catalogs. The marketing team orders region-specific advertisements through Google Ads, Yandex Direct, Facebook, Instagram, a variety of teaser and banner networks, and other social media platforms. Advertising campaigns and sales begin after a moderation period of up to 48 hours. The ads attract customers, and we receive information about every purchase from the cashback program operator through an API. You get 55% of the cashback amount, and 45% is retained by AI.marketing. Then finance the MarketBot Protect Fund out of our 45% share. It covers the customer payment in case the buyer chooses to return the purchase or requests a refund, and the cashback program operator has canceled the cashback. Funds compensated by the MarketBot Protect Fund are credited to the advertising account for the budget of your advertising campaign, rather than the cashback account. Here's an example. As the holiday season approaches, the system determines that phrases like travel deals, cheap tickets, and vacation packages are trending. We select travel website cashback programs.
It's like my team, but they're nice.
Advertising campaigns on the chosen products. After every successful sale, you will see the cashback amount due credited to the sales section in the waiting status. The cashback amount will be available after it has been confirmed that the customer has accepted the purchase. The funds are then credited to the cashback account and available for immediate withdrawal. The yield depends upon many factors, including the cost and effectiveness of advertising, the goods refund count, the rate of purchase confirmation, and other details. During full-scale testing, MarketBot has shown a 25 to 35% monthly yield of the advertising budget amount. Are you tired of seeing commercials everywhere? It's time to earn on ads with MarketBot. MarketBot, the technology of progress.
Okay, Marjorie, I think we should start. Do you think we have to wait again? You can just click on your microphone to reactivate it.
Okay, no problem. I see two people at the bottom. Can they hear us? Zona and Aaron? You have to allow.
No, they can't hear us. No, they can't hear us. Somebody have to contact them to tell them to activate their phone, their microphone.
Yeah. They have to allow Zoom access. So I don't know if this is, Eddie, is this one of you?
Now there are three of them. Their microphones are not activated, so they can't hear us.
Yeah.
We can't hear them neither. So if there is someone who knows Zona and Kun Ziza, also Bright Street, Zambia, Munzangu, if you can contact those people and tell them to activate their microphone, then they can hear us. And for now, they are not hearing us.
Mr. Eddie, is there any way you could contact the last three people at the bottom, let them know they need to activate their microphones because they can't hear anything?
All right, no, it's okay. It's okay. Let me contact them.
They have to allow Zoom access. I believe that's the bottom.
No,
Right,
okay.
right, Ronnie? Bottom right.
See that?
Please make her as comfortable as possible.
Okay, so that's one.
Okay.
Sir.
There's only one now. On Run Ziza. Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron needs to put his microphone on.
It's your job to keep the children under control at any cost. This is my final warning to you, Anjali. So listen up, because this affects you and your daughter. You know I'm not a fan of change. The traditions of this house must be respected and therefore continue. Got it? Do you understand me?
All right. So
Okay?
we can get started now.
Okay, good.
Right.
Yeah. And I'm going to
So
start. Okay?
guys, Ronnie is one of our team leaders on the AI marketing team. He's going to tell you a brief little bit about himself, and then he's going to get started with the presentation.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Marigold. Okay, first of all, I would like to thank you guys for being here today. And I think Marigold is behind all of that with some of her teams in Africa. And I'm so happy to talk to you guys about it, okay? I see you guys, you are turning off, and that's wonderful. Well, my name is Ronnie, and I'm from, I'm way back in the Caribbean, okay, from Dominica, but I am living in France, in the French country for many, many years. So if you are hearing my accent, please forgive me, but I hope that everything will go okay with you guys, okay? Well, I'm a music teacher by profession, but I've been doing marketing network for many years, and I fall on this wonderful business, AI marketing, that everybody is talking about everywhere now. This business is one of the best in the world, and it's exploding everywhere, okay? Now, you will understand why I am so enthusiastic about this, this business. I'm going to tell you everything, guys, and from there you can take your own decision whether you want to continue or not, okay? But there's no problem if you do not want. Please get those microphones off, or I'm just going to put a general off on all of the microphones, and then at the end I will activate it so that you guys will be able to speak, okay? Okay, let's talk about it now. It's AI marketing. AI marketing. This is kind of it's a kind of disruption in the world of marketing, because it's making things new for us. Everything is just so wonderful. What does it mean, AI marketing? Okay, AI first of all means artificial intelligence, okay? And I'm going to be very simple. I like to be simple. What is artificial intelligence? Well, these are robots that men made, and they gave it the programming to be able to think and be able to answer questions and so on. They gave it an artificial intelligence, but they are now replacing human beings, okay? For example, when you call on a phone today, on an operator, you're speaking to someone, and you think that there's someone behind the phone, but no, it's just a robot. When in your car, you speak with robots, excuse me. When in your car, you speak with robots. Mostly everywhere you go today, there are robots all around you with this artificial intelligence. So today we are bombarded with robots all over us, okay? And we don't even know sometimes, because they answer us, they speak with us, they discuss with us, okay? Now, today we are going to give you the opportunity to have your own robot, okay? You can have your own robot. You do not necessarily have to be an enterprise to have your own robot, but this robot that we are giving you today, it's completely free. You don't have to pay for it, because if you were to pay for it, you would pay millions and millions of dollars to have your robot. And this robot is going to work for you. It's going to do advertising for you, okay? And it's going to do advertising for enterprises that are around you, stores and shops that you know, okay? And it will be doing the advertising for free. So the robot is given to you for free, and it will be doing advertising for free for shops. I will give you the names of some of the aggregators that are with us. This robot that we are giving you has the capacity of self-learning, okay? It can learn by itself, it can adapt itself to the environment where it is, and it can change attitude according to the knowledge it received. You have something that is really intelligent. When Christmas will come, the robot will know that it is Christmas, and it's going to advertise stuff around Christmas, okay? When it's Valentine, it knows that it's the season of Valentine. It's going to advertise watches and rings and chains and jewelry so that you can give to your loved one, okay? When it's summer, it's going to advertise to you voyages, packages, hotels, bath suits, etc. Because it understands that, okay, we are in this season and people will buy at that time. But not only that, the robot also studies the profile of people using internet, and it will advertise to people what they like, what they are accustomed. For example, if you're accustomed of looking at bags on the bags, you know, ladies like to look at beautiful bags. If you are looking at beautiful bags on the side, then the robot is going to propose to you bags, okay? So there is a 95% chance of the people receiving the advertisement that they buy, because the robot will not just send something for you, it's going to study your profile first and then it will propose you, okay? Now, I am just running over some slides. In 2021, from Google to Microsoft, passing through Apple, IBM, or Facebook, the big enterprises in the world are thinking of ways and means to solve the problem of digital and artificial intelligence to link their professional activities and increase production. But why? Why are they turning to robots? Why are they turning to artificial intelligence? Why are they turning to internet? My friends, this is simple. Robots work 24 to 24 hours a day without stopping. The robot that we are going to give you, we are giving you tonight, will work for you non-stop, 24, 7 to 7. This robot will never complain to say, give me more salary, give me this. No. These are why enterprises are turning to them, because they never complain, okay? Well, there are some enterprises that are directly involved into artificial intelligence. You have Airbnb, for those of you who know Airbnb, Booking.com, the Skyscanner, Uber, etc. Okay, now let's look a little bit at them. Airbnb do not own not one building, not one house, nothing, but they are renting houses all over the world by just linking people to people and using digital and internet services, okay? Because we are getting modern, the world is going forward and we have to go with it. If you look at Uber do not own not one car, but they are renting cars all over the world. And they are making money, millions and millions of dollars, okay? AI marketing is almost the same thing. AI marketing do not own any shop, nothing. All they have is that robot that they are going to give to you. And now I'm going to explain to you how AI marketing works. They just link you to the robot, and the robot is linked to the enterprises, and it advertises, and then you get money out of it. How is it possible, my friends? I'm going to show you. I'm going to explain to you now. If you haven't heard anything, just listen to this part of it. That's where all the understanding of this robot will come in. Well, this robot is programmed to do advertisement in social networks where there is a very large concentration of people. So we're talking about Facebook, we're talking about Twitter, we're talking about Instagram, Yandex, YouTube, Google. The robot is going to detect where the people are and send them advertisement that will interest them. When the people buy from the ads of this robot, then we are going to get paid through what we call cashbacks. Okay? Cashbacks. What is cashback? Because I said that the ads are free. They are doing advertisement free for the enterprises. And these enterprises are not any enterprise, but I wouldn't say not any, but these enterprises that you know, Adidas, Nike, KFC, McDonald's, YouTube, what again, you have Carrefour, for those of you who know Carrefour, Ocean, those big enterprises and big brands. They are the ones that are in partnership with AI marketing. AI marketing says, listen, we are going to do advertisement for you. You don't have to pay us. All we ask is that you give us the cashbacks. This is the second time I'm using the word cashback. Now, what is cashback? Cashbacks, to be very simple, as I said, I love being simple. Cashbacks are reductions that you receive when you buy a product. For example, a product is on sale. Normally, it prices $80. They are selling it for $50. And there is a $30 difference. This $30 is what you call the cashback. When you buy a punt and they say, listen, if you buy 2 punts, and then we'll give you the third one free. The value of the third one, this is what we call the cashback. It simply means that money is coming back to you from the real price of the product. So all the little sales that you have on them, these are the cashback. But what you should know, my friends, what you should know is enterprises normally vote the budget in the beginning of the year. So for the whole year, they know approximately how much they're going to spend, how much money that they are going to gain. And they budget the sales. They budget the sales, the promotions. So when you see promotions of 70%, 50%, 80%, do not think that the enterprises are losing money. No, not at all, because this thing has been programmed from the beginning. But the problem is when we buy our product, sometimes we do not even ask for reduction. We just take the product and we go. Except me, I always ask for reduction because I know that it was programmed. And sometimes it's even difficult to ask, because if you ask it to the cashier in front of you, she's going to say, this is not my enterprise. I'm sorry, sir. And you want me to get fired? No. Because she cannot do it. But if you speak to the boss man, then he will do it because he knows that he's gaining. Sometimes they don't even ask questions. Okay, 20%, 5%, 10%. But it's so difficult to see those boss men and those managers and the owners of those business. So we normally go home with our product and we did not take advantage of the reduction of the cashback. Well, AI marketing is an organization that is built around those cashback to help us pick them up. Unfortunately, you're going to get so much more than what you buy because the robot is free, but you would have to fund the robot, okay? It's like somebody giving you a car free. He said, listen, I'm giving you this car, but he won't put gas on it for you. You have to put your gas yourself. So you have to fund the robot so that it can work. Because the robot uses the money, the capital that you give it so that it can do advertisement. If it doesn't have money, then it cannot do advertisement. So according to the amount of money that you put in the robot, it will do more or less advertisement for you and will give you more or less cash back. For example, you can put from a minimum of $10 up to an infinite amount to a 1 million, 2 million, whatever. The highest that I've seen somebody put in some year is 36,000 euros. And from the first month, he was drawing 12,000 for himself. This is incredible. I will show you guys all of that. So the cashback sometimes can be small. They can be small, a little bit money, we say sometimes. 10 cents, 5 cents, 3 cents, $4, $1, $2, $4. But when you will see the work of the robot that I will show you in a while, you will be amazed to see how much money you can gain. The robot is programmed to give you a minimum of 35% from your investment per month. 35%. This is incredible, okay? And but this 35% that you will receive will be shared into 55% for you and 45% for the robot, because they have about 12 employers and they manage the robot. They take 45% and you will have 55%. Okay, I'm going to show you a little video for those of you who came in late that will resume everything that I just said, okay? And probably a little bit more information. Okay, so I'm inviting you to listen now to this video.
Register at AI.marketing and choose a convenient payment method to top up your advertising balance. We continuously analyze trends in social media and search queries to select trending keywords that are gaining popularity in real time. Products that match trends are selected from a large number of catalogs. The marketing team orders region-specific advertisements through Google Ads, Yandex Direct, Facebook, Instagram, a variety of teaser and banner networks, and other social media platforms. Advertising campaigns and sales begin after a moderation period of up to 48 hours. The ads attract customers, and we receive information about every purchase from the cashback program operator through an API. You get 55% of the cashback amount, and 45% is retained by AI.marketing. We then finance the MarketBot Protect Fund out of our 45% share. It covers the customer payment in case the buyer chooses to return the purchase or requests a refund, and the cashback program operator has canceled the cashback. Funds compensated by the MarketBot Protect Fund are credited to the advertising account for the budget of your advertising campaign rather than the cashback account. Here's an example. As the holiday season approaches, our analysis system determines that phrases like travel deals, cheap tickets, and vacation packages are trending. We select travel website cashback programs such as 1-2-Trip, Booking, Test Tour, Emirates, and others, and then we launch massive advertising campaigns on the chosen products. After every successful sale, you will see the cashback amount due credited to the sales section in the waiting status. The cashback amount will be available after it has been confirmed that the customer has accepted the purchase. The funds are then credited to the cashback account and available for immediate withdrawal. The yield depends upon many factors, including the cost and effectiveness of advertising, the goods refund count, the rate of purchase confirmation, and other details. During full-scale testing, MarketBot has shown a 25 to 35% monthly yield of the advertising budget amount. Are you tired of seeing commercials everywhere? It's time to earn on ads with MarketBot. MarketBot, the technology of progress.
Wonderful. This was a resume of what I just explained to you. Now that you know, you guys know that there is a robot somewhere that you can have for free that can make you make money. This robot is going to help you make money if you put your money on it, if you decide to fund it, okay? Now the question that most people ask, I've done so many businesses on internet and I've lost my money. Well, the same thing happened to me as well. I put in money and I have lost money with lots of different businesses. What's the difference with this one? Who says that this one is not going to take our money and disappear like the others did, okay? Well, that was my first question when I entered, and we decided to do some researches to see, okay, if this thing worth investing, we're putting our money in it. Friends, what we've discovered, I'm going to show you. But I would like you just before to know that there are three main reasons why we lose, why internet businesses like this one, network marketing just disappear sometimes. The first one is sometimes they are not legal. Okay, they are not legal. A friend, he invented a concept that gave him money. He told his friend about it. He said, if you do that, you will do that. And his friend to speak to other friends, and friends speak to colleagues, and colleagues speak to people and family members, and then enterprises and all of that. They came into it and it becomes something worldwide, and they keep getting richer and richer. And then the government says, listen, you're making money in our territory. You have to pay us. If not, you go. Okay? And some of the time when the government get involved in the concept, the people stop. They go with the money, or the government stops them. And then we lose our money without any explanation. Another reason why they can go, you know what they call the Ponzi scheme, okay? Ponzi's are what? Ponzi's are really enterprises or businesses that depends on the new ones to pay the old ones. For example, I'm here for about 2 days, 2 months, and all the new people who come, they pay me their money and they take a part for themselves. But sometime or the other, there are people who stop coming in. And when people stop coming in, they realize that they can't pay those that are in front. So they take the money and they run away, okay? Now let us see if these two reasons that I gave you, AI marketing is involved. It can be affected by those reasons. First of all, this is what we discovered when we did our research. A certificate of incorporation, which was delivered to Wexford Alliance Limited in Hong Kong. So this is the serial number. This is the serial. Let me just put that on so you can see. This is the serial number 2531493. This is the number on which AI Marketing or Wexford Alliance Limited is registered. They are the one who manages the whole system. Okay, this is their address. You can write to them, talk to them, get information. They are real. They are placed in Hong Kong, and they have another office since 3 months ago that they opened in England, and there are little offices all over. Now, AI marketing is existing since 2017. Ponzi's never passed 2 years, 3 years, okay? That never happened. AI marketing is existing since 2017. They are declared, there's no problem. No other country can come and say, listen, you are illegal, this and that, and no. AI marketing, this problem of government issues are solved. So we don't have to worry about it. Another reason why it cannot be a Ponzi. We have a robot working for us 24 hours. Whether you put people in this business or not, this robot is going to work. You don't have to put anybody for you to get money. I'm there since 7 months, and I've seen people who didn't put in anybody. They are touching well, and they are happy, and they just keep calling me and say, thanks, Ronnie, thank you so much. Now, AI marketing do not depend on new people to pay old ones. This is impossible. This is just impossible, because the robot is the one doing the work for us. Third reason, we have enterprises like Adidas, Nike, McDonald's, KFC, Walmart, and a lot of French ones. I don't know if you know them, Carrefour, Auchan, and so on and so on. These enterprises are enterprises with very big reputation. Everybody knows Nike, everybody knows Adidas, everybody knows KFC. They are not going to mingle their name with any kind of nonsense on the internet. And they are in partnership with AI marketing. So if they trust AI marketing, we can track them. And for AI marketing to stop, then they have to close. Excuse me. If all of the shops close, all of the stores close, then AI marketing will close, because they are the ones who pay us. AI marketing do not have money. They are not the ones paying us AI marketing. We are paid directly from the stores, the cashbacks. And AI marketing is waiting for their money just as we wait for our money. Okay, as I said, we are paid 55% and they are paid 45%. But there's no way they can run away with the money. And if I talk to you about Alexa, Alexa is an internet site that ranks other internet sites from best to worst, okay? And if you are among the first 100,000 on Alexa, it means that you are really, really good. Because Alexa is going to study you. They're going to see if you pay, if you are serious, if you have a bad reputation, etc., etc. And then they class you, they rank you. When I first entered here, Alexa was 10,000. 10,000 on 100,000. It means that AI marketing was 10,000 on 100,000. It means that Alexa trusts AI marketing. And today, if you go on the internet and you type in Alexa rank, you will see AI marketing is among 400. Almost the first internet site, because they are moving up and up and up. And for everything that is network marketing, AI marketing is #1 in the whole world. Rank on Alexa. AI marketing is #1. So you can trust AI marketing. You can put your money, there's no fear. They've been there since 2017, and now they are exploding. They have that robot since 2019, before they were doing it manually. But now the robot is doing the work, and it's exploding all over the world, my friends. We can trust AI marketing. Okay, I spoke to you about the robot and how it works, and if you can trust it, the security, etc. Now I'm going to show you the money. I'm going to show you the money part. This is the most exciting part, my friend. So keep tuned with me. I was a little bit long a while ago, but I'm going to show it to you now. I just hope that the site is working perfectly well, because sometimes, as there are more and more people coming in, sometimes the server is too weak, so they keep adding more and more, and they usually have what you call what you call, let me get out of there because I know it's not really connected. What you call, they usually have maintenance, okay? Let me just put that up so that I can get you guys in to see my back office and see if I'm touching money, if I'm just not just blah blahing. So many people just blah blah, and then you don't see anything. What I'm going to show you today, okay? Okay, I have a special protection, so I just have to go quick. 865291. Okay, nice. Great, wonderful. This is me here. This is me here. Okay. When I first entered, friends, you see where you see zero here? Balance, these are now zero. Okay. When I first entered, it was like that. And then my friend said, Ronnie, come on, Ronnie, put 5,000. I said, but you're crazy. You're going to lose your money. He said, he put in 5,000. I said, no, I'm not going to put all that. I'm going to put $250. Well, I was going to put 50 first, but I said, no, let me go a little more. And I put in $250. And he was like, but you're crazy. And this is why we did all of the researches. And friends, I can tell you, if I had the information that I have given you now, the information that I have now that I've just given you, I would have put in 5,000 or even more. But I put in 2,250. And 2 days after, the money that was here went down to the advertising budget, okay? And then it was showing $250 here. It's about 7 months ago. Look at how much money it's showing now, $71,905 that I put on the robot during these 7 months, okay? But this money, the robot has given it to me. I didn't take it from my pocket. The money that the robot gave me, I just put it back on the robot for a couple of times to get my capital higher. Let me show you everything. We're going to look at the statistics. I'm in French. Let me put it in English, okay? Let me put it in English, okay? I live in a French country, so excuse me. Everything is French for me, okay? I'm going to put it, I put it in English. Now look at the work that the robot has done for me since 7 months. With the money that I gave it, the robot made up to more than 500,000 advertisements. And these are the views that I have. Okay, the advertisement were more than, these are people who have seen my advertisement. 488,682 views. People who have visited, they clicked on it and they clicked on it to see what it was about. 219,760. In sales, I got 44,791, which brought me 93,610 cashbacks. I told you a while ago that they were 2 cents and 5 cents, etc. And $1, $2. But look at what it came to in 7 months. This is almost 3 times a yearly salary for some people. 3 to 4 times a yearly salary. But I got 93,610 in only 7 months, my friend. This money, I've eaten some of it. I took some of it, and some of it I put back on the robot. So I put in $71,905 that I put in since I'm here. The robot have already used the 47,500 to do the advertisements, etc. Now look at my sales. That is the nice part of it. Look at my sales, friends. Yesterday, the 6th of July, the robot made for me 601 sales during the day of yesterday only. Day before yesterday gave me 672 sales, and before 620. Every single day I'm about 600 and something sales. I'm at home. I'm sitting at home. Okay, I'm talking to you through the computer here, but I'm sitting at home. And sometimes I watch TV and I sleep too. I sleep in the night. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm seeing 601 sale. There are people who have their stores or their businesses, and they have rent to pay, they have salaries to pay, they have stocks to manage, they have bills to pay, okay? And they are sitting waiting to have at least 10 to 20 sales in a day so that they can say, okay, my day was made. And sometimes they don't even have that 10 sales. Sometimes they make no sales in the day and they still have their charges to pay. And these people have actually invested thousands of dollars. Me, I have no salary. I have no rent. I have no stock. I have nothing at all. I just put my money here and my robot works. It works for me, and look at what it brings me per day. This is my daily gaining, my cashback, daily gaining. Yesterday I gained 1,224 for the day. The day before 1,368. The day before 1,284. Friends, I'm up to about $1,300 gain per day. To be honest with you guys, I've never imagined one day this would happen to me. I'm a music teacher and I was touching my salary 3,000 or sometimes 4,000 per month, but never 1,000 per day. If you multiply that by 30, then you can imagine how much the robot gives me in a month. And more than 35 to 40,000 per month that the robot is giving me. That can happen to you too. That can happen to you if you take the right decision tonight. I can see your faces probably, wow. But I was just like you some months ago, you know. And now I'm very happy. My family is happy. We are all happy. You know, you can get financially independent if you take the right decision. Let's look at the sale to see how that happens. Let's look at the sales. Then you're going to understand a little better how it happens. Well, we have Mac here, Macintosh, Florid. These are the aggregators. These are the enterprises that are in partnership with AI marketing. Okay. Look at how it happens. Look at my sales. This is every minute here I have a sale. And sometimes I have 2 sales in 1 minute. This is today. This was at for the European time or Chinese time, I don't know. But at 5:25, 5:27, I got a sale. And in the same minute, I had another sale. And here again, 2 sales. My robot is giving me sales every single minute, my friends. It's like I have a real mall, a real hypermarket on the line, okay? Now somebody bought gas, it's ASOS. Somebody bought gas, or don't know, for $47 from this company. You know, $49.57. This company pays 7% in cashback because the cashback, different enterprises give different percentage. Okay, it can be 10. Some of them, depending on the country where you are, it can go up to 50%. Okay, but yeah, we have for now 7%. This 7% has brought me $1.91, which correspond to 55% of the cashback. And AI marketing will get $1.56, which correspond to 45% of the cashback. Okay, this money will be paid to me and AI 41 days from now. 41 days from this date. In 41 days, we will, sorry, give me 1 minute. In 41 days, I will be paid, okay? But as soon as the sale is made, then the money goes up here where you see pending, 40,889. This money is in here. All of the monies that you see there, they have already done. They are in here, okay? I'm sure I have another sale. Let me just refresh the page to see if it will give us another sale today. I'm sure there's another sale. Let's just look at it to see. Oh my God, wow. The site has a protection on it, okay? This is why it does that. When it stays open too long, it closes to protect your stuff because people hackers are looking for AI marketing, especially when they know that there is money in here, okay? Let's go here. Four, 3, 5, 807. Don't worry, you can see this. This is a protection. This number changes every 30 minutes. So if somebody try to enter my account, he put his hand in his eyes because he won't be able to. So don't worry if you see that number. Okay, let's go now. Look at the sales. Let's go to the sales. The last one was where? It was ASOS. You see, I already have 2 sales again. 2 sales again. But this one, let's continue with ASOS. This one will be paid in 41 days. Why? Because the 41 days, by government laws, there must be a 41 days delay for if in case there is a return on the product, whatever the product is. Okay? I don't know what product they bought. All I know they bought it at ASOS. So after the 41 days, the money will be paid to you and to AI marketing, and it will get out of here where it is pending, and it will go into this one where you are seeing $1,090. This $1,090, as soon as the money reaches here, you can do whatever you want to be fit. You can put it in your pocket, and then this money has been there since yesterday and today. You can put it in your pocket, and you can send it back on the robot. If I decide to send it back on the robot, then the robot is going to bring up the capital of the robot, and it's going to give me more sales again. But today is my last day of withdrawal, so I'm going to take this for me, and this will give me for the month at least a total of 15,000 that I've already received for the month of it's the month of June. Okay, the month of June. But I will explain to you guys in a few minutes how it works, the strategy that we use so that we can always get money. Okay. Now these are the sales. Now, even though the different companies pay that they have different waiting time, 34, 28, 37, 58. It depends on the store. Each of them have a different return period. Okay. But even though there is a return of the product, then the product will still be paid. Why? Because AI marketing has an insurance that will cover the cashback, and then it will be paid to you. But they must respect the 58 days. This was for the robot, but you can still make extra money with AI marketing. Look at this. When you come here, when you go to KFC, excuse me, I mix up French and English, McDonald's or Carrefour or in the Subway or Walmart, one of the stores that are in partner area with AI marketing, you buy with your card. I'm talking about physically going to the store. You buy, and then you take the ticket, you come up here and you say, claim your cash back. You come right here, it will ask you to download. You just take a picture of the ticket and you send it in the side, and it will ask you for the 4 last digits of your card. This is my card. And then the money will appear up here. And it will stay there about 15 days, and then it will go to your cashback where you can take it, okay? But I'm letting you know, guys, that you can now shop, have a pleasure in shopping by using your card and coming in here and claiming your cashback. You can only do it online. Also do it online when you shop online. You take the link and you put it here, and then they will give you back your money, give you back the cashback, Not all of the money, the cashback. Yeah, we have the different stores that gives you the different percentage. You see this one, this 50%, this one 12%, and so on and so on. You know, but it depends on the country. You can find the same enterprise, for example, Adidas in France will give about 7%, but Adidas in Russia can give up to 50%. So it depends on where you are, it depends on the tax services in the country, etc., etc. Now, like this is not enough, they're giving us enough money, they put it together. The card is not there as yet. They were pre-ordered, okay? Now, I was among some of them that ordered the card. It was ordered about a month and something ago. And the card will be sent to us very soon as everything is on the there will be a financial control on the card. And I think we have to pay the KYC. But this card will do everything a normal card does, but it does something more. When you pay with the card in one of those stores that are partnered with AI marketing, friends, the cashback comes back directly to the card. You don't have to come here again and put up tickets and so on and so on. As soon as you use the card, the money will be credited right away to the card. This is incredible. AI marketing is there to make us make money. You can shop with pleasure. Now I shop only here at Carrefour because every time I shop, I get money back. And my wife is shopping here. And today I was in KFC. I just take the ticket and I'm going to get my money back in a few minutes. This is wonderful with AI marketing. Okay. Now let me show you the possibility of money that you can gain with AI marketing. Let me see if I get that for you. It's here. Okay, the possibility, and I'm going to finish here. Prepare your questions if you have questions, and we're going to see. What is that? Okay, let's go. It's not even up here. Let's see. Okay, great. Okay, I'm not going to start. I'm going to start with $100. Let's take, for example, you do not have money. You have 100 sleeping in the bank since 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. Some of you people 20 years, the $100 is there because you are keeping it there for if in case there are wet days. Take it for example. You're going to put the money here, okay? Put the money on AI marketing, 100. And you're going to do what we call the compounding interest. This will bring about a 35% minimum per month. So at the end of the month, you will get your money back plus the 35%, which will give you $135 that you will gain. If you decide to put all of the money back on for the second month, then it will give you 45% interest plus the 135, which will bring you 182. If you do that during 3 months, then you will have 246, friends. If you do that during 6 months, then you have $605. You've made 6 times the money that you invested. If you keep it for 1 year, after 1 year, you will have 3,664. And this 3,664 will bring you $1,282 per month. And that money, you can take it right away if you want, or you could put it back on the robot. You see what I'm saying? If you keep that money in the bank, or you keep it under the pillow, or you keep it somewhere, I don't know, it's hidden somewhere in the cuff or wherever, take the money, put it in AI marketing, and make yourself get rich, okay? If you keep it for 24 months, we might say it's long, but some of you have that $100 for years in the bank, or years hiding under your pillow. So if you take it and you put it in AI marketing for at least 2 years, this is not long. Because at the end of 2 years, you will be financially free. It's going to bring you $134,279 US, which will bring you about $40,000 per month. $40,000 US per month after 2 years of misery, after 2 years of sacrifice. It's wonderful. It's marvelous. So I'm showing you guys that if you don't have money, you have only 100, keep it the longer possible so that you can get financially free. Knowing that AI marketing is there for a long time. It's there for a real long time. We have also, okay, let's take for example, you cannot wait until 24 hours. I understand 24 months. I understand that can happen, okay? So you're going to put a little bit more money. Let's say you're going to put $200. $200. After, if you do the same thing, you do the compounding interest, you don't eat anything, you just take it and you put it back. After 1 year, for example, you will have $7,328, which is bringing you $2,565 per month, friends. If you keep it for 24 months, then you will have $268,559, which is bringing you about $70,000 per month. Per month, friends. This is wonderful. Well, I'm here for about 6 months, 7 months, okay? But there is a particularity with me. There is a particularity with me, okay? I get more than what you see here, a lot more, because I had developed this business, okay? And every time you develop this business, then you're going to get 10% from the first level, 10% on every investment made, whether the person put money from his pocket or they put back the money every month from the robot, then you are going to get 10% every time they do that. So if you have 10 people or 50 people under you putting back money on the robot every month, then you are going to get 10% every month from these people. And this is what happened to me, okay? This is what happened. But as I said, you don't need the calculation that is there. It's only the robot, nothing like development, just the robot, okay? And the game is really nice. Let me show you what 1,000 will do for you. $1,000. Look at what it's going to do for you. If you keep compounding this $1,000 for 1 year, for example, after 1 year, you will have $36,642, which will generate to you monthly $12,825. This is a dream come true. 1 year to wait is not a problem, friends. I've waited in the business 4 years, 2 years, you know, to get that kind of money. But there is something you should know. Our upline who have been in this business before, they gave us some strategies and some advice, and I'm going to give you that same advice. This $12,000 that you are seeing here, the advice you do not take, or you can take it, you can put it in your pocket. But after a while, this capital is going to finish because the robot keeps using it all the time. The robot will always need more money. So they're telling you, okay, if you want a robot to always give you money, this money that is there, you don't take all of it for you. You're going to take 10 days of everything the robot gives you during 10 days for yourself and 20 days for the robot. Well, I'm going to explain myself. To know how much money you gain per day from this 36,000, you're going to divide what it gives you per month by 30. If you divide it by 30, it will give you $427 per day, because there are 30 days in the month. $427 per day. If you take 10 days, because it's going to bring you that every day. If you take all of it during 10 days, then if you multiply 10 by 427, this will bring you a salary of $4,270. $4,270, you can live with that month. For 1,000 after 1 year, you're touching $470, $4,270 per on an infinite amount of time. This is wonderful. As long as AI marketing exists, then you will get that money. And the next 20 days of the month, you're going to put it back on the robot. So you're giving the robot 8,000 while you're taking 4,000. And you might say, oh, why do you give the robot more money? Well, it's best to give the robot more money, because if you give the robot more money, then the capital is going to get higher than what you are touching. So every month, instead of 12,000, it will go probably to 15,000 and then to 18,000. So every month your salary will get higher. Instead of 4,000, you will have 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 every month. When I'm telling you, I'm here for 7 months. I compounded this thing for about, no, I'm almost 8 months. I mean, I started in November. I compounded this thing for about 4 months. And I can tell you that every month my salary keep doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling. I started with 3,000 and then 7,000 and 10,000. And this month I'm already at 15,000, my friends. 15,000, my fourth withdrawal. My friend, he put in 5,000 and he did develop like I did. And at the first month, he respected the 3 months. He got 17,500 for his first salary. The month after, he got 31,000. And the month after, he got 51,000. The month after, he got 76,000. And his last salary has just passed 100,000 per month. I wish I could put him here so he could show you his account. His more than $5,000 per day. Yesterday, I told you it was 4,000, but I spoke to him yesterday night, and he said, no. It's now 5,000. 5,000 per day. While me, I have only, where is it? I'm 1,000 free because I put in a little bit money. He put in 5,000, and now he's at 5,000 per day after only 8 months. After 8 months, my friend, this is incredible. This is incredible. We can make money with AI marketing. Let me show you what 5,000 will do for you. Let me show you. For those of you who have money and want to put 10,000 and 5,000 and 20,000, do not hesitate. It's going to bring up your bank account much higher. 5,000 after the first month will give you $6,750. 6 months after. I mean, this is only without developing, just the robot only. 6 months after, you will have 30,000. Yes, no. 30,267. 1 year after, you will have 183,000. And this is generating to you 64,000, okay? If you keep it for 2 years, I know that you will never keep it for 2 years, but I'm speaking to you. We'll have $6,713,986, which will generate to you about 200,000 per month. This is incredible. This is incredible, my friend. For those of you who want to develop, I never talk about that part of it in the thing, but I'm going to speak to you about it. I'm just slowly so that you can understand. Well, there are 2 free sites, really, but 2 of them will concern you now. There is INB network that manages the network, okay? The network. The one that I just showed you was the robot only, but there the network, the amount of people that you're going to put in, okay? So now if you click here, no, it was open too long now. So let me put it back in, okay? If you decide to develop and put people in this thing, you are going to get 10%, as I told you before, on every single investment that the person makes, whether he put it from his pocket or he put it back from the robot. Because every time you take money to put on the robot, it's like you're doing a withdrawal because the company has already paid you. And what's important to know is that the company will never do the compounding for you because it's not a financial institution. It's an institution of advertisement or ad institution, okay? So they are not allowed to do that. If not, they will be illegality and they will have problems with the financial institutions, okay? So let us see what happens. So here, this is my turnover, okay? You see, I just received a bonus of 20,000 and I received 3 months ago a bonus of 10,000, okay? Here you click here and you see all the people that you can put under you, okay? For those of you who want to develop, see with Marigold, she will give you some advice on how to put yourself strategically so that you can get the bonuses quickly. I've already done it with her. I don't have the time to do everything with you today because this is a complete training, but she will maybe just give you the advice to do it, okay? If you want to, only if you want to develop. If you do not want to develop, you just take one account and you do it with your robot, okay? But if not, you want to develop, you can take 2 other accounts under you and this will help you to get the bonuses quicker. Now, you see, I told you that I have about 1,000 here that I'm going to remove in a few minutes. I left the money there, Marjorie, because I wanted to show them today, okay? But I have to remove it because I have to start putting back money on the robot, okay? It's Marigold, excuse me, Marigold. I kept the money here and this one as well. So in a few minutes, I will be withdrawing 2,000 and something dollars for myself for the day of 1.5 days, yesterday and today, okay? Well, I'm going to open the site so that you can ask your questions now. Let me just open it so that you can ask questions. Okay, Ania, go ahead, ask your first question. Who's the first person? Wow, nobody has questions. Was it too difficult? Did I talk too much? Okay. Okay, okay.
The floor is open for questions, guys. Anyone has any questions?
Okay. They don't have questions. Anything particular that you would like to know? Well, I want to take the time to congratulate your sponsor, your upline, Marigold, which is doing a wonderful job. Marigold is getting higher and higher every day because she has understood this concept. She's not there very long, and very soon, Marigold will be the same level as I am. Or maybe my sponsor, who knows? But I would like to congratulate her for the work that she's doing. It's because of her that you guys are there today, okay? So Marigold, continue working hard and take care of them over there so that they themselves can become financially free.
Of course, I'm going to continue to do that. Guys, if you have any questions, now would be the time that the floor is open up to ask those questions. Theo or Eddie,
Exactly, no problem. I have a
any
question.
particular questions that your people had that you want to address while we're here on the Zoom?
Okay, Isaac, we're listening to you.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
All right, and I joined late though, and I just want to find out how can I join the WhatsApp group so that I will be abreast with all the information that you have put across. I think it's a legit platform that we can join to make money. However, we have to understand the nitty-gritty of it, since the presentation was a little fast. So
It was fast?
yes, it was really fast. Your presentation was really.
So you didn't understand anything. I was speaking too quickly. Okay. Okay, Marigold, can you answer him about the group?
Okay, so basically, in a nutshell, what Ronnie just explained, that I'm going to break it down in short terms, is that we had the company AI Marketing. We have our own bots, okay, where there's a budget, okay, and you can put in on that bot anywhere, which is a reasonable amount to start with, anywhere from 100 to 5,000, whatever you want to put. He showed you the charts from 100, 200, 1,000 on $100 budget with no building, just compounding your earnings. You're looking at 3,600 and change in 12 months. Okay, on a budget of 200 in 12 months with no building, just you just want to come in and invest and grow your capital. You're looking at roughly about $7,000. Okay, now if you're taking it up a notch to about 1,000 in 12 months, you're looking at $36,000 in 12 months. Okay, in about what's the amount for 5,000 in 12 months?
5,000, 12 months, 183,220.
Okay, and that's the budget for 5,000. 12 months on a $5,000 budget, just compounding, no building, you're looking at 6 million. Okay, so basically, this is a legitimate company that works with other companies like Amazon, Walmart. We get our earnings, our money comes from those companies. There's no man or woman behind the scenes. We're getting our money coming from the stores, from these companies that Ronnie just showed you in his back office. If you saw in his back office, there were stores like Mac, Pandora. Those are the stores he's waiting for some of his money to come in from. Okay, and as it comes in, it goes to pending. Okay, and then from pending, it goes to his cash back. From his cash back, you can now do whatever with your cash back. Okay. The smart thing to do would be, if you're at a high amount, you could pull out some of your earnings and compound your money so that the bot can continue working hard for you and continue to keep generating more money for you. Ronnie just showed you how much he is pulling out per day. He's pulling out over $1,000 a day because he's earning $1,000 a day. Okay. And he's only been in for a few months. Okay.
Just to correct you, with the robot, only I'm 1,000 and something a day. But with the network, I gain almost the same thing, okay? But 900 and something per day. So I'm about 2,000 per day, okay?
Okay, so he's looking at about 2,000 a day. Okay, his upline, who started with 5,000, was explaining to you that he's getting about 5,000 per day. Okay, so I don't think this is actually one of the best investments I've ever seen in my life, to be honest with you guys. I just was talking to my husband downstairs in the kitchen as the presentation was going on. And I told him, we're putting all the kids in here. Okay, we're getting ready. Our daughter's getting ready to go to college, very expensive college. She's going to have her own robot that's going to be an ATM machine for her so she can pull her funds out and that could pay for her college tuition. So this is definitely a investment opportunity that you don't want to pass. Okay, and it doesn't matter where you come in at. Okay, basically, the lower your budget, the less the funds going to be coming in for you, but you're still going to be earning. Okay, it's going to take you a while to build, but the higher you come in at, the quicker you'll see more money coming in for you. Okay, so that's basically it in a nutshell. And also, Ronnie mentioned that we get cashbacks from the stores when we go shopping. If you go shopping at Walmart, you go to Target, Best Buy, Nike, Puma, you get cash back. You just save your receipt, you scan it, it comes into your account instantly. Okay, so is there anything else that I'm missing? There's the building, and there is the part where you can just come in, put your money in, and build your money.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something.
Like a business. You got to look at this like a business.
While Marigold was speaking, Marigold, I just realized I'm going to give you one of my experience. When I realized that this robot was making a lot, I'm going to try to speak slower, making a lot of money for me. I've decided to put in for my son, which is 18, which will be 18 in December. I put in $600 for him. When I calculated, I realized in December he will be able to pick up at least 2,500 per month. So this would help him in his studies, and so on and so on and so on. But for my daughter, who is 13 years, I've decided to put only $100. And the fact that I put in $100 for her, I say, okay, in 5 years' time, she will be able to touch at least a good amount. But to strengthen it, I decided to develop under her and not under my son, knowing that I put a lot more money under my son. And today I'm going to show you exactly what happened, okay? This is my daughter's account. I'm going to show you guys what happened, okay? Because I developed under my daughter for only $100, okay? Look at what happened. Oh my God, but a while, let me just... Look at what happened with my daughter's account. Okay. Wow, what is that? Huh? Oh no, I hate that. Okay, but my daughter's account went so much higher than my son's account in less than 3 months. In less than 3 months. Let me go on another page because, oh my God, let me see if I could just do that now. What was I saying? Okay, let me just 7-4. Just give me 1 second. I don't know if they are in maintenance. In maintenance. It's slow. However, my daughter account gave she got so much higher than I didn't imagine. Let me just do that. I know, I'm doing nonsense. Yeah. Right, let me see. Just did that. Okay, the fire. This one, this one, this one. I don't know what's happening. Marigold, can you enter?
Hold on, let me see. You're putting in your password wrong, I think.
No.
Either that or they might be doing some maintenance.
You did your own enter.
Hold on, let me see.
It's okay now. I don't know what was wrong.
Yes, sir. All right.
I don't know what was wrong. Okay, nice. This is my daughter's account. Okay, look at it, friends. 100 after about how much? 4 to 5 months. My daughter's account went up to 10,962. Listen, it should have been now 15,000. But when I realized that her account had passed my son's account, all the money that she's gaining, but not all, but some of the money, I keep sending it to my son's account because his situation is more urgent than hers. She has 13 years, she's at home, I'm taking care of her. And my son will be free in about a couple months. So I just keep sending in the money. And I did that just like that, not even realizing that this would happen. And look at that. This is only last night I sent all the money away and I'm going to send it back on the robot so that you can see, okay? Yeah, I just choose, you see, it's up here, 500 waiting. And I'm going to choose cash back here and I'm going to do 290, which is the same amount, but we don't put senses. And the money will go up here, it will stay there for a couple of days. So there is $819 waiting to go on her robot, which is, look at the work of her robot since we've been here. The last 3 months, you see, it just keep going up and up and up. And Marigold is just doing that.
Oh yeah, I've been compounding. I have been, matter of fact, I threw another 1,200 up in that last night and I opened myself up another account.
Yeah.
And yeah, my husband's putting some more money in today too.
Yeah, but this just keep going up like crazy. My son's account, when I started sending her money to hers, it's, it exploded as well. But I'm telling you guys, just go ahead, just start, okay? And if I want to remove, because I said I was going to leave it until she's 13, but in 13, until she's 18, but in 18 years, she will have millions and millions, probably trillions.
Is this the one you started at $100?
Yes. I am shocked myself. I wasn't expecting that. Yes, she already have 12,000, just $100. But I developed under her, okay? And this just exploded. Guys, don't waste time.
So are you understanding what Ronnie said? He put in just $100 under his daughter's account, but he developed under her, like he placed people under her, okay? And this is the numbers of what we're looking at now. She has $7,667 in her pending. He just compounded some of her earnings that came in from the store. Okay, so as you're compounding, that's more money going into that advertisement budget. And that bot is able to generate and bring in more money for you daily. Okay, so
cashbacks.
I don't know of any company or any business that can generate this kind of money day to day. Okay, if there's anybody on the line that knows that, any business or company that can do that, I've never seen anything like this, to be honest with you, in my life. And it's budget friendly, you know, it's budget friendly for those that may not have those big numbers coming in right away. Okay, but know that if you're coming in small and you don't have those big numbers, you need to be a builder if you're trying to see some good money. But if you're just building for your kids, you could put in something small, just compound like what Ronnie did, and build under them, you know.
Yeah.
So this is a solid investment opportunity.
Of course. If I take 200 per day, then this is going to bring her 2,000. And on the other side, on INB network, she has another 2,000 again that she would be able to take for month. This would cost her, that if I decide to pay her, put money on her account now, every month I can put 4,000 on her account. This is incredible with just $100. Guys, well, the choice is yours. Marigold has done the work for you. Yes, there's a question.
Yeah. Questions, anybody?
Era.
Okay. I just want to ask, how often are we going to such Zoom meetings at this time?
So, Ronnie,
I didn't get the question.
he's asking how often we'll be able to do a Zoom meeting for them during the week. Can you do like maybe at least once or twice a week for the people in Africa?
Wow.
Yeah, I would suggest it twice.
I can do one. Listen, guys.
One? Okay.
If you guys are determined to do it, I can do one meeting to train you guys, how to do the meeting. And then you very quickly, one of you should take over, okay? One of you should take over to do the meetings for people in Africa. I can do it for you during the month of July or middle August for 1 month, every Wednesday at this time at 1 o'clock, okay? I can do it for you now for 1 month, but in 1 month's time, you guys should be able to learn it and do it by yourself. Is that okay with you guys?
It's okay, it's fine.
It's okay. So try to get in. Marigold, she understood very well the business and she can also train you guys. Marigold, if you want to do a second one for them, that would be good. I can do one. If you do another one, and then this is okay, okay?
Okay.
Will you be able to, because you master the business, you master it.
Yeah, we're working on that. I've been so busy registering a lot of people, So at some point, I'm gonna throw in the towel and just be doing this full time, just like I've already had that discussion with my husband.
Yeah.
So, I'm expanding very, very fast.
Yes, I can see that. I can see that. Okay. So guys, we are working on that for you on your upline, and I'm willing to do at least once per week for you on Wednesday at the same time during this month, okay? Because after I will be on vacation, and you have to be able to take the take it on the way, okay? Because if you're going to invite people, hundreds and hundreds of people going to come, and you have to be able, because now it's the first time. So, but when everybody who is here invite new people, then it's going to explode, okay? It's going to explode. So you have to really learn it. You can get the PowerPoint or the presentation on the chat on the site itself, okay? Marigold, do you know where it is?
Yes. I know where the power presentations are. So you said for the month, did you say for the month of July and August, or July and half of August?
July until half of August.
Okay.
After I won't be here. I won't be there. I'll be on vacation. I'm not going to do presentation on vacation, okay?
Of course. you gotta kick your feet back and enjoy some of that money too. I know.
Right, exactly. And in September, I will be
Okay,
back.
by that time, I'll try to work out something with my brother as well to assist the people over in Africa as they're expanding as well. Okay, that's not going to be a problem. So before we go, is there anybody else that had any more questions before we close down the Zoom?
Okay.
So Ronnie, okay, got some. Isaac, you have a question?
Yeah, I need a contact or a link to join the WhatsApp group.
Okay, who invited you to the meeting?
I think we have a WhatsApp group that Madia or Prislin did, but this one Franklin invited me to join.
Oh, Franklin. Okay, who's his upline? Is it Eddie or Theo?
I think it's Prislin. Prislin should be our upline, or Madia, one of them. You know, I did not have time to read through the WhatsApp group that we have. It is not AI group though. It was a different platform that I had this information on.
Yeah, we're only talking about the AI marketing on here.
Yeah, so what you can do is go back to the group and inbox number that is shared link.
Okay, so go back
Yeah.
to the group.
Yeah, guys.
And send a message.
Hello, guys.
Okay, I'll go back to the group and contact.
Yeah, just go back to the group and then text the person that posted that post.
Okay, I will do that.
I'll post another small Zoom presentation on there explaining a little bit more, but we pretty much broke it down for you guys about all the benefits of what AI marketing has to offer.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a great marketing tool, and we will try our best to build. You know, how long has this been in existence?
4 years.
4 years.
4 years, since 2017. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's pretty new in Africa, right?
No.
Africa is just hearing about it.
Actually, our upline is French. He's from Africa. Okay, but
he is.
yes, but he's in the French country of Africa, a French country, not the English country, and he's touching over 150,000 per month.
Are you serious?
And he started with only $300.
Oh my God. So guys, again, you definitely want to take this business serious, okay? Everything Ronnie just showed you, his back office, very transparent. This money to be made here. Anybody that you present or tell about this investment opportunity, if they don't want to take it seriously, just move to the next person. You're going to make money regardless.
Exactly.
Okay? Don't stress yourself. We're here as your upline to help support you.
In any case, the people who do not take it seriously, when you start touching money, they come back. I have lots of people like that keep coming back. If I knew. So just move on to the next person.
Yeah.
And when they will hear about it, they will come. But you will be so much higher.
But guess what?
When
those people start coming, you may not have time for them because you already told them from the beginning and they didn't take it seriously. So the ones that are taking it seriously, especially the leaders, you definitely want to prioritize them and make sure you help them as they're, so they can become strong leaders to be able to help their downline as well.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All right, guys. So we are
Yeah.
going to wrap up the Zoom meeting now. Theo and Eddie, I'm definitely gonna send out the Zoom link for the next Zoom ahead of time for you guys. Let anyone know who wants to invest. The 10% on top of your investment has been extended to the 13th. So if you invest, let's say $100, you get additional 10. If you invest 1,000, you get additional 100. So that promotion has been extended by the company until the 13th. Okay.
Okay, very good. Okay.
All right, guys. You guys have a I should say have a blessed night because it's nighttime over there, right?
Yeah, it's night.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're very, very welcome.
Good evening. Bye bye.